Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team 8 in course CS6620 Fall 2024. Today, we are excited to present our project, Seasonal Air Quality Prediction for Washington Harbor. This project focuses on predicting air quality by forecasting the Air Quality Index, or AQI, and pollutant levels like PM 2.5, PM 10, ozone, and carbon monoxide using historical weather data. Why is this important? Air quality directly impacts public health, especially in cities like Washington Harbor, where both urban and maritime activities influence pollution levels. Our goal is to move beyond traditional air quality monitoring systems, which only show real-time data, to a predictive model that helps residents and policymakers take early actions to reduce the impact of air pollution. This project is the result of strong teamwork, and I'd like to introduce the contributions of each member. I focused on defining the study scope and identifying the key data attributes. I also wrote the source of data section, proofread, and formatted the final report. Zihao led the methodology section, wrote the data processing code, and contributed to the key sections like conclusion, discussion, and future work. Chen worked on preparing the data, sourcing and cleaning the dataset, and optimizing analysis. He also wrote the introduction and problem statement in the final report, and summarized the results. Together, we combine our strengths to make this project a success. Our project focuses on building a predictive model for Washington Harbor's air quality. Why does this matter? First, air pollution is a significant public health issue, linked to diseases like asthma and lung problems. If we can predict changes in air quality, we can help people, especially children and the elderly, take precautions. Second, this information helps policymakers plan ahead. They can issue public alerts or introduce measures like traffic restrictions to limit exposure. Finally, for a community like Washington Harbor, where air quality is influenced by both urban and maritime activities, these insights are critical for making informed decisions. The main problem we addressed is the lack of air quality predictions for Washington Harbor. Current systems show real-time air quality, but they don't predict future changes. Why is this important? Poor air quality affects health and increases healthcare costs. By predicting changes in AQI, we can help residents protect themselves and provide valuable information for decision-making. Moreover, this project helps us understand how weather and pollution interacts in Washington Harbor, which could also benefit similar regions with urban and coastal environments. We used a dataset from Kaggle called the World Weather Repository. It provides daily weather data for cities worldwide. We focused on Washington Harbor's summer month because outdoor activities are more common during this time, increasing the risk of exposure to pollution. The dataset contains 46 attributes and 87 records. Key variables include temperature, humidity, wind speed and direction, atmospheric pressure, and precipitation. These variables helps us understand air quality dynamics. For example, temperature and humidity affect how pollutants spread, while wind speed and direction show how they move across regions. To make the dataset ready for modeling, we performed several pre-processing steps. First, We filtered the data to include only summer months in Washington Harbor. Then, we handled missing values using imputation techniques. Categorical features like wind direction were converted into numeric values. Outliers were carefully addressed to keep the data consistent. Finally, we scaled features like temperature and wind speed to ensure they were on comparable scales. These steps were essential to clean and prepare the dataset, making sure our models can perform effectively and deliver reliable results.